Welcome back, trainers. So in this video, we're going to be going over some of my shiny Pokemon that I found for this event, as well as some of my egg hatches. And then we're going to be discussing the current TM situation with the upcoming online PvP and how it is going to be generating some problems, as well as possibly deterring some people from actually wanting to play online. But first, let's go ahead and look at this. My Garchomp did find finally another souvenir here. This was the last buddy that I was able to swap out, so I actually did the whole 20, went back to Garchomp just because. And as you can see here, I do have 2 bonus hearts. I just want to touch up on what we went over on my last video regarding how many bonus hearts you can have. I was estimating that you can probably only get 1, but it looks like you're actually going to be able to get 3 bonus hearts. So that's going to be pretty nice. You're going to be able to get up to possibly 23 total hearts once you finally get to that level for your buddy Pokemon. So I just wanted to bring that to you. Pretty interesting stuff here. And then from 11 to 7, we will be having that whole event, and we'll be going over that at the end of the video, seeing that it is just going to be today. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some of these egg hatches here. I've been going crazy because, well, we're able to open up 40 gifts a day. I'm taking advantage of that. Once I get 9 eggs, I stop opening up gifts and then hatch them and then just rinse and repeat. You want to take advantage of this because, well, you're getting Stardust from these eggs, as well as possibly a shiny hatch that I actually was able to successfully do here. Pretty happy about this, as a matter of fact. So just some plain old stuff here. If I don't hatch anything I don't like, the way I look at it is, well, it's Stardust in the bag, right? I probably should be turning on a star piece a lot of times for this, but I keep forgetting. Really busy times lately with all the holiday stuff and family and whatnot. That's why I haven't been getting too many videos up, but I will be going back to my regular schedule soon. Check it out. We have the shiny Stantler with the bells out of the egg. Let's go. Pretty happy about that. I'm having some magnificent shiny odds for this event, guys. It's pretty insane. A lot of the shinies that I am catching are at my house. House shinies. I have a total of 3 at this point. We're going to be taking a look at those. So shiny Stantler, pretty nice. It's not like one of my, beloved Pokemon by any means, but a new shiny is a new shiny, especially with the bells. After this is over, this winter event, it is going to be pretty hard to obtain a Stantler with bells. If anything, you're not going to be able to obtain it unless you trade it, because it is a special Pokemon for this event. Now going through my next batch of eggs here, just going to speed this up so we can just get through it. Nothing too special out of them. But at the end of the day, like I said, you want to accumulate as much Stardust as you possibly can at this point right now, because we're going to be getting that online PvP at the end of this year. So in 2020, it's just going to be in a couple of days here, we will see the rollout of online PvP, which, guys, I'm extremely ecstatic. I am very hyped for this. Can't wait to see what the rewards are going to be. Are they going to be handing out TMs? Because I have another discussion that I want to talk about regarding that. Not only is the TM situation horrible, but it is becoming even more difficult to get them. Yes, they guaranteed those charged TMs at a tier 4s, but there's an issue, which we're going to be going over here once we get into my Lucarios, and we'll discuss that more so. Now let's go ahead and take a look at all of the shiny Pokemon that I did find here. Got my good old Garchomp walking around. So as you can see, that's Snover. That was last night. My guy drifted it from my house just a couple of feet into a spawn that I don't usually get. And I was like, oh, look at that, a new spawn point. Tapped on it, instantly shiny, and I got it. So pretty happy about that. It's Snover. So now I have a male and a female shiny, both of which I caught at my house. Absolutely amazing. Then I go plus this Sneasel, I do believe yesterday or the day before, and I did hatch this Burmy at my house. Once you collect all those kilometers, and then when you get to your house and you stop, it kind of like tracks it all, and then you start hatching eggs. Well, that's what happened with me, and I'm pretty happy. I do have this Altaria that I lucky traded a couple of days ago, and I'm walking it for the Ultra League. I want to completely max it out, walk it as my buddy, get it up to level 45, but I don't know if I should go with that one or something that has the best IVs possible. I think I want to do that here. Now we're going to go ahead and evolve my first Cubchoo. This is going to be a 139 rank for the Great League, so it's not a bad Pokemon. I mean, it is going to be a bit squishy because its CP is fairly high, the Bear Tick in the Great League, but its moves are pretty darn good. If you haven't seen the Power of Beartic, or not really the Power of Beartic, but I do a breakdown, I will put a card at the top. But as you can see, the moves, Powdered Snow and Charm for the quick moves, and then for the charge moves, we have Surf, Play Rough, and Ice Punch. So Powdered Snow is going to generate energy to get off your charge moves fairly fast, as well as getting Stab. Charm is going to be doing a ton of damage, but not generating much energy. So if you go with Powdered Snow and say Ice Punch and Play Rough, you're going to be looking good, but you're going to be looking rough going up against Steel, so you might want, I don't know, Ice Punch and Surf. We'll get more into that in another video once I do decide to purchase that secondary move. Now let's go ahead and talk about online TMs and the current situation that we have. So I've noticed something. I'm not going to say it's 100% fact, maybe it's just my personal area here, but I have seen a massive decrease in tier 4 raids ever since the December community day. Because there was, those tier 1 raids all over the place for the community day Pokemon, so you can possibly get them and then evolve them, whatnot. So we're going to go ahead and try to get Aura Sphere on our Lucario using our last TMs, and it just bounces back and we didn't get anything. And we just threw away 2 charge TMs. That is our current situation that we are dealing with as battlers or as a general player who just wants to switch their moves for raiding. You don't even get the moves you want. You may get it, you may not, but as you've seen there, I literally have done that about 8 times. At this point, I've wasted, it was before like around 8. Now I'm up to about 15 wasted charge TMs on my Lucarios trying to get Aura Sphere. And that's the reason why, one of the reasons why I haven't powered up all of them yet for a full team. What's the point of having the best fighter Pokemon if you don't even have the right move, right? This isn't so much of a rant, but just awareness. I haven't seen tier 4 raids. Let's get back onto that. Where are they? After Community Day, they have vanished. They're here and there, right? Like I said, it could just be my area, but I'm not seeing them for those guaranteed charge TMs, right? Because yes, they changed it up, and I appreciate that from Niantic. They give us a way to actually get charge TMs guaranteed, but that does not fix the situation in which we're going to be able to get the moves we want. It's always going to be random, and it just bounces back between 2 same moves. What they should do, if they're not going to allow us to actually pick the move, is they should cycle through the moves one by one. Go to the next move, and then the next. Instead of fluctuating between 2 of the moves that it does have in its move pool, equaling massive frustration and leaving you high and dry. Yeah, you got TMs, good job, player. But then you're going to throw them all away and not even get the move you want. So what does this mean? What do I think is going to happen? Well, I don't know. There's gonna be a change to the way the TM system is going to work. They have to bring it. Otherwise, their online PvP, I'm not going to say is going to fail, but it is going to have a massive drop off in interest because people are simply not able to compete with the moves that they need on their Pokemon, equaling them having to go out and grind extremely long and hard to get all of the TMs that they finally need for their Pokemon. So I think we're going to see some sort of change in the future. I'm pretty sure to this TM system, it's absolutely ridiculous. When we do get the online PvP, I think we're going to have a way to possibly pick the moves we want or get a ton of charge TMs, or they're just simply going to rework the whole way you get the moves for your Pokemon regarding charge TMs, because something has got to go. Something has to change at the current state that we are. It's completely ridiculous. Anyways, wanted to give you my thoughts. I want you to know that you're not the only one out there. We're all suffering from the TM syndrome situation, right? Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the event that we're going to be having today. That's why I put it at the end of the video. So you're going to have the glacial lures that are going to be lasting 2 hours, which is going to be pretty nice. When you do evolve an Eevee, you will be getting Last Resort with your Glaceon. You're going to have every single raid from 11 to 7 being Regice with the possibility of getting a shiny. You're going to be getting 2 additional free raid passes when you do spin the gym stops, as well as those Pokemon that will be spawning on those lures there. So good luck out there. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and I will be catching you all next time. Good luck, and hopefully you'll be able to get yourself a shiny Regice. Take care.